Have you ever woken up feeling puffy, tired, or just sluggish even after a full night's sleep? Maybe your ankles look a little swollen, or your fingers feel stiff in the morning. It's easy to blame age or a bad night's rest, but in many cases, these are early signs that your kidneys are overworked and struggling to keep up. Your kidneys are small, about the size of your fist, but they perform one of the most important jobs in your body. Every single day, they filter nearly 50 gallons of blood, removing toxins, excess salts, and waste that can quietly build up in your system. But as we get older, that process slows down, especially at night. Circulation decreases, and dehydration becomes more common, making it harder for your kidneys to do their best work while you sleep. According to the National Kidney Foundation, more than 1 in 3 adults over 60 already shows some signs of reduced kidney function, often without knowing it. When your kidneys aren't working efficiently, toxins can linger in your blood, leading to fatigue, swelling, high blood pressure, and even brain fog. But here's the good news. Your body already knows how to heal. It just needs the right support. Certain foods contain natural compounds that gently detoxify the kidneys, improve blood flow, and enhance the body's nighttime cleansing process, so your system can flush out waste while you sleep. And the best part? You probably already have many of them in your kitchen. I've seen remarkable improvements in my patients simply by adding these foods to their evening meals. Their swelling goes down, their blood pressure stabilizes, and they wake up feeling lighter, clearer, and more energized, not weighed down by toxins. So in today's video, I'll share 9 powerful foods that can help your kidneys cleanse and repair themselves overnight. Each one is backed by science, simple to prepare, and safe for daily use. No detox pills, no complicated diets, just real food working with your body's natural rhythm. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and this is Senior Healthcare, where we turn medical research into simple, everyday habits that help you live longer, feel lighter, and stay independent after 60. Now, let's begin with the first food that can help your kidneys flush out toxins while you sleep. Number 1. Lemon water. Every morning, thousands of seniors across America start their day with a glass of lemon water. But what most people don't realize is that drinking a small cup of warm lemon water at night, just before bed, can be one of the simplest ways to support your kidneys while you sleep. Your kidneys are like the body's natural filters, quietly working around the clock to remove toxins, balance electrolytes, and regulate blood pressure. But as we age, our blood becomes more acidic and our circulation slows down, especially at night. That's when waste can build up, causing swelling, fatigue, or even that puffy feeling in the morning. This is where lemon water makes a real difference. Lemons contain citric acid, a natural compound that helps dissolve calcium deposits and prevent kidney stones, one of the leading causes of kidney damage in older adults. But more importantly, citric acid turns into alkaline minerals once metabolized, helping neutralize excess acid in your bloodstream. That gives your kidneys a lighter workload overnight. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that seniors who consumed foods rich in citrate, such as lemons, had a 20 to 30% lower risk of stone formation and toxin accumulation compared to those who didn't. And when consumed warm, lemon water improves blood circulation to the kidneys, helping them flush out waste more efficiently while you rest. I remember one of my patients, Mrs. Helen, 70 years old, who struggled with morning bloating and fatigue. She thought it was just part of getting older. When we added a small cup of warm lemon water to her evening routine, not cold, not on an empty stomach, just warm water with a few drops of fresh lemon juice, everything changed. Within 2 weeks, she told me, "Dr. Carter, I wake up feeling lighter, my ankles aren't swollen anymore, and I don't feel that tightness in my lower back." It wasn't magic. It was simply her kidneys getting the support they needed. Here's how you can try it safely. Warm 1 cup, 8 ounces of water, not boiling. Squeeze in 1 to 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice, about 1/4 of a lemon. Optional, add a small pinch of sea salt or a few drops of honey if the flavor feels too sharp. Drink it 30 to 45 minutes before bed, after your last meal has been digested. How it helps your kidneys while you sleep. Boosts urine citrate levels, reducing calcium buildup and flushing toxins. Supports hydration overnight, preventing thick, concentrated urine in the morning. Gently alkalizes the blood, easing kidney workload. Stimulates the liver-kidney connection, improving detoxification efficiency. Important safety notes for seniors. Avoid drinking lemon water undiluted. The acid can irritate the stomach or erode tooth enamel. If you have acid reflux, GERD, or ulcers, reduce lemon concentration or skip it altogether. Avoid drinking it immediately after medications. Wait at least 1 hour, as lemon may alter absorption. People with low blood pressure or those taking diuretics should consult their doctor. The mild diuretic effect of lemon water may enhance medication impact. Always use fresh lemon, not bottled juice, which often contains preservatives harmful to the kidneys. This simple drink doesn't just refresh, it heals quietly. It gives your kidneys the chance to do what they're meant to do: cleanse, balance, and renew your body while you sleep. And when you wake up the next morning, you'll notice it: clearer skin, lighter body, and that unmistakable feeling of inner freshness that comes when your kidneys finally get the care they deserve. Number 2. Apples. You've probably heard the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But what most people don't know is that eating an apple, especially in the evening, can also help your kidneys rest, repair, and flush toxins while you sleep. Apples are one of nature's most gentle yet powerful detox foods. They're rich in pectin, a soluble fiber that binds to heavy metals, cholesterol, and other toxins in your bloodstream, pulling them out through your digestive system instead of leaving them for your kidneys to handle. That means your kidneys get to take the night off, focusing on natural repair instead of overfiltering waste. According to a 2019 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods, older adults who consumed 1 apple per day for 8 weeks showed a significant reduction in serum creatinine levels, a key marker of kidney strain. Researchers believe the polyphenols and antioxidants in apples help neutralize free radicals that damage kidney cells. But not all apples are the same. Red apples, like Fuji or Honeycrisp, are especially rich in quercetin, a compound known to reduce inflammation in the tiny blood vessels that feed the kidneys. Meanwhile, green apples tend to have more malic acid, which helps break down uric acid, one of the substances that can accumulate and form kidney stones over time. I once worked with Mr. David, 68 years old, who suffered from mild swelling in his legs and always felt fatigued in the morning. His blood work showed early signs of reduced kidney filtration, though nothing serious yet. Instead of medication, I asked him to start a simple habit: 1 red apple with dinner every evening. Within a month, his swelling had decreased, and he told me, "Dr. Carter, I feel lighter in the mornings. I don't have that foggy, heavy feeling anymore." That's the power of 1 small fruit, working quietly while you rest. Here's how to use apples correctly for kidney support. Choose organic apples when possible. Conventional ones are often coated with pesticide residues that can burden the kidneys. Eat 1 medium apple, with the peel if organic, after your evening meal or as a light snack before bed. You can also make warm stewed apples. Simply simmer sliced apples with a little water and cinnamon for a gentle, soothing evening dessert. Avoid pairing apples with high-fat, salty, or processed foods. It reduces their cleansing effect. How apples help your kidneys while you sleep. The pectin fiber binds to toxins in your intestines, preventing them from re-entering your bloodstream. The antioxidants quercetin and catechin reduce inflammation in kidney tissue. Malic acid helps dissolve uric acid, lowering the risk of kidney stones. The natural hydration in apples supports gentle overnight detoxification. Important safety notes for seniors. If you have diabetes, choose smaller portions or low-sugar apple varieties like Granny Smith. Those taking cholesterol-lowering medications, like statins, should avoid apple supplements. Whole fruit is best. If you have digestive issues, like reflux or slow digestion, eat cooked apples instead of raw. They're easier on the stomach. People with chronic kidney disease, CKD stage 4 to 5, should consult their doctor before increasing fruit intake, as some may need to limit potassium. Apples are more than just a snack, they're a form of gentle medicine. They work silently through the night, helping your body eliminate what it doesn't need, so your kidneys can focus on repair instead of rescue. And when you wake up the next morning feeling lighter, more energized, and clear-headed, you'll know that one simple apple did more for you than you ever imagined. Number 3, beets. If your legs often feel heavy or your hands swell slightly in the morning, that's your body's way of saying one thing. Your kidneys and circulation need a little help. And one of the most powerful foods to support both is the humble beet. Beets are more than just a colorful root. They're a natural circulation booster and a detoxifier that helps your kidneys work more efficiently while you sleep. They contain compounds called betalains and betaines, which help your body eliminate toxins, reduce inflammation, and support liver-kidney cooperation, 2 organs that work side by side to cleanse your blood every night. But perhaps the most important benefit of beets comes from their natural nitrates. When you eat beets, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps widen blood vessels, improve blood flow, and deliver oxygen to your kidneys. That extra oxygen means your kidneys can filter waste more efficiently, and your tissues receive the clean, nutrient-rich blood they need. A study from Wake Forest University found that older adults who consumed beetroot juice daily for 2 weeks had better blood flow to their kidneys and frontal brain regions, and even showed improvements in stamina and blood pressure. The researchers concluded that dietary nitrate from beetroot enhances oxygen delivery to key organs that tend to weaken with age. I remember Mr. William, 72 years old, who had been experiencing morning puffiness and occasional dizziness. He told me, "Dr. Carter, I drink plenty of water, but I still feel bloated." So, we added just a few slices of roasted beet to his dinner, 3 times a week. 2 weeks later, he came back smiling. "The swelling is gone," he said, "and I don't feel heavy when I wake up anymore." That's exactly what happens when your circulation and kidneys begin to work in harmony again. Here's how to use beets safely and effectively. Cook them lightly, either roast, steam, or boil for 10 to 15 minutes. Overcooking can destroy betalains. Eat 3 to 4 slices, about half a small beet, with dinner, or blend half a beet into a nighttime juice with cucumber or apple. Avoid adding salt. Use lemon or herbs for flavor instead. For extra detox power, pair with a small piece of ginger. It enhances circulation even further. How beets help your kidneys while you sleep. Boost blood flow and oxygen to the kidneys with natural nitric oxide. Support liver detoxification, reducing the toxin load on your kidneys. Betalains act as antioxidants that protect kidney cells from free radical damage. Help reduce morning swelling and fluid retention. Important safety notes for seniors. If you take blood pressure medication, monitor your readings. Beet juice can mildly lower blood pressure. Those with kidney stones or gout should use caution, as beets are high in oxalates, which may worsen these conditions if overconsumed. The red color in urine or stool after eating beets is harmless, but can be alarming if unexpected. If you have diabetes, stick to small portions and pair beets with protein or fiber to stabilize blood sugar. Avoid processed beet drinks with added sugars. Always choose fresh or homemade preparations. Beets are nature's way of reminding us that healing doesn't always come in a pill. Sometimes it's hidden in the color of our food. Their deep crimson pigment tells the story of oxygen, circulation, and vitality. And when you nourish your kidneys with a food that improves the very blood that flows through them, you're not just supporting detox, you're supporting life itself. So tonight, consider adding a few slices of beet to your dinner. Let your kidneys do what they do best: cleanse, repair, and restore, while you rest peacefully through the night. Number 4. Cranberries. If you've ever had a urinary tract infection or that uncomfortable burning feeling when you urinate, you probably know how much it can affect your sleep and your overall energy. But there's one small ruby red fruit that can quietly protect your kidneys and urinary system while you rest: cranberries. Cranberries are best known for supporting urinary health, but their benefits go much deeper than most people realize. They contain compounds called proanthocyanidins, which prevent bacteria, particularly E. coli, from sticking to the walls of your urinary tract. That means fewer infections, less inflammation, and less strain on your kidneys as they filter your blood through the night. A study published by the National Center for Biotechnology Information, NCBI, found that adults over 60 who consumed cranberry juice daily had a 42% lower risk of recurrent urinary tract infections and improved kidney filtration markers after 8 weeks. Researchers noted that cranberry compounds not only support bladder health but also help maintain a cleaner, healthier environment in the kidneys themselves. But the benefits don't stop there. Cranberries are also rich in vitamin C and polyphenols, which help neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that can damage kidney cells and speed up aging in the filtration system. In fact, cranberries act like a gentle rinse for your urinary tract, washing away bacteria and toxins before they can take hold. I remember one of my patients, Mrs. Linda, 74 years old, who came to me saying, "Dr. Carter, I'm up 3 or 4 times a night to use the bathroom. I can't rest." We discovered she had mild bladder inflammation and poor hydration habits, so I suggested she add a small glass of pure cranberry juice, no added sugar, to her evening routine about 1 hour before bed. 2 weeks later, she said, "I sleep through the night now, and I don't have that burning feeling anymore." Her kidneys were finally getting the relief they needed. Here's how to use cranberries the right way. Choose 100% pure cranberry juice, not the sweetened cocktail versions. Drink half a cup, about 4 ounces, diluted with water, 1 hour before bedtime. If the flavor is too tart, mix it with unsweetened apple juice or a few drops of lemon. You can also eat a handful of dried cranberries, but choose those with no added sugar or oils. How cranberries help your kidneys while you sleep. Prevent bacteria from adhering to urinary tract walls, reducing infection risk. Support healthy urine pH, making the environment less favorable for bacterial growth. Provide antioxidants that protect kidney tissue from oxidative stress. Promote gentle cleansing and reduce inflammation throughout the urinary system. Important safety notes for seniors. If you take blood thinners, like warfarin, talk to your doctor before consuming cranberry products. They can enhance the effect of these medications. People with kidney stones should limit large amounts as cranberries contain oxalates. Always avoid sweetened or flavored cranberry drinks. Added sugars can increase inflammation and stress your kidneys. If you have acid reflux, drink cranberry juice diluted. Its natural acidity may irritate your stomach. Make sure to drink plenty of water during the day. Cranberry juice works best when your body is hydrated. Cranberries may be small, but their power to protect is enormous. They help your kidneys and urinary tract stay clean, calm, and balanced, so your body can focus on healing overnight. And when you wake up in the morning without discomfort, without that heavy, bloated feeling, you'll understand that sometimes the smallest fruits can do the biggest work, quietly, naturally, and beautifully. So tonight, consider swapping your evening soda or tea for a few sips of pure cranberry juice. Your kidneys will thank you, one restful night at a time. Number 5. Parsley. Most people think of parsley as just a garnish, something you sprinkle on top of your dinner for color. But what many don't realize is that parsley is one of the most powerful natural kidney cleansers you can find, especially when used in the evening. This bright green herb acts like a gentle diuretic, helping your body release excess sodium and fluid through the urine. That simple process eases the pressure on your kidneys and blood vessels, especially overnight when your system is in repair mode. Parsley also contains compounds called apigenin and apiol, which support the kidney's filtering units, the nephrons, helping them remove toxins more efficiently. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that parsley extract significantly increased urine volume and improved kidney function markers in adults after 2 weeks of regular use. Researchers noted that parsley's flavonoids not only promote cleansing but also help reduce inflammation and oxidative damage in kidney tissue. And here's something even more remarkable. Parsley is rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and folate, all of which help protect your blood vessels from the kind of microscopic damage that can lead to chronic kidney disease over time. It's a small leaf, but a mighty protector. I remember Mrs. Doris, 73, who came to me saying, "My feet swell every night, and I feel tightness in my hands every morning." She wasn't eating anything particularly unhealthy. Her kidneys were just struggling to release extra sodium and water. So, I suggested something very simple: a small cup of warm parsley tea each evening before bed. After just a week, she smiled and said, "I can see my ankles again, no swelling." Her kidneys were finally balancing her body's fluids again. Here's how to make parsley tea safely at home. Take a handful of fresh parsley, about 1 tablespoon chopped, or 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. Boil 1 cup of water, then remove it from the heat. Add the parsley, cover, and let it steep for 7 to 10 minutes. Strain and drink warm about 1 hour before bedtime. Optional, add a slice of lemon or a drop of honey to soften the flavor. How parsley helps your kidneys while you sleep. Acts as a mild diuretic, flushing out excess sodium and toxins. Reduces inflammation in kidney tissues with natural antioxidants. Supports healthy blood pressure by balancing fluid levels. Helps your kidneys rest easier overnight, improving morning energy and reducing puffiness. Important safety notes for seniors. If you take blood thinners, like warfarin, avoid consuming large amounts of parsley. It's high in vitamin K, which can interfere with these medications. Those with kidney stones should use parsley in moderation. It contains oxalates that may worsen certain stone types. Avoid parsley tea if you're taking diuretics or lithium, as it can amplify their effects. People with low blood pressure should drink only small amounts, as it may increase urination and reduce sodium too quickly. Always choose fresh, organic parsley. Conventionally grown herbs may contain pesticide residues that add stress to your kidneys. Parsley may be small, but it's like a gentle broom for your kidneys, sweeping away excess salt, water, and waste so your body feels lighter in the morning. It doesn't force your system, it simply reminds your kidneys how to flow again, naturally. So tonight, instead of a cup of late-night coffee or sugary tea, try this humble green infusion. Let parsley do its quiet work while you sleep, and you just might wake up feeling renewed, refreshed, and a little bit freer inside. Number 6. Garlic. There's a reason garlic has been called nature's medicine for thousands of years. Beyond its flavor and fragrance, garlic is one of the most powerful foods for protecting your kidneys and blood vessels from silent inflammation, especially while you sleep. Your kidneys rely on healthy circulation to filter waste. But as we age, the tiny blood vessels that feed the kidneys can become stiff and inflamed, especially in people with high blood pressure or diabetes. That inflammation slows filtration, causing toxins to linger longer in the blood, and that's when garlic steps in to help. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, formed when you crush or chop fresh cloves. Allicin acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and blood thinner, improving blood flow and protecting the fragile tissues inside your kidneys. It also helps reduce oxidative stress, which damages kidney cells over time. According to a study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition, adults who consumed garlic extract daily for 12 weeks experienced a significant reduction in serum creatinine and urea levels, along with lower blood pressure and better circulation. Researchers found that allicin not only protects kidney cells but also enhances the kidney's ability to remove heavy metals like lead and mercury from the bloodstream. I remember Mr. Raymond, 70 years old, who told me, "Dr. Carter, my blood pressure pills help, but I still feel sluggish in the mornings." He wasn't sleeping well, and his lab results showed mild kidney stress. So, we added something simple: 1 clove of fresh garlic with his dinner, 3 nights a week. After a month, his blood pressure had improved, his energy was up, and he said, "I wake up clear-headed, not groggy or heavy like before." It wasn't magic. It was just better circulation and cleaner blood, powered by nature. Here's how to use garlic safely and effectively. Crush 1 fresh clove of garlic and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before eating. This allows allicin to form. You can swallow it raw with a small bite of food, or lightly sauté it in olive oil for dinner. For sensitive stomachs, try roasted garlic, gentle on digestion, but still rich in antioxidants. Avoid garlic supplements unless recommended by your doctor. Whole fresh garlic is safest. How garlic helps your kidneys while you sleep. Improves blood flow to kidney tissues, supporting better filtration. Reduces inflammation in the vascular walls. Helps remove toxic metals and free radicals from the bloodstream. Supports blood pressure balance, allowing kidneys to rest and recover overnight. Important safety notes for seniors. If you take blood thinners, like aspirin, clopidogrel, or warfarin, talk to your doctor. Garlic can enhance their effects and increase bleeding risk. Avoid eating raw garlic on an empty stomach. It can cause nausea or heartburn. If you have low blood pressure, limit intake to a few times a week. People preparing for surgery or dental work should stop garlic consumption a week before the procedure. Always choose fresh garlic, not bottled or powdered versions. Those lose most of their allicin and healing properties. Garlic doesn't just flavor your food, it cleans your blood, strengthens your circulation, and protects your kidneys from the wear and tear of daily life. And the best part is, you don't need much. Just 1 small clove added to a meal can help your kidneys breathe easier through the night. So tonight, as you prepare dinner, remember, that tiny garlic clove on your cutting board holds the power to calm inflammation, lower pressure, and help your kidneys do what they were designed to do: heal while you rest. Number 7. Red bell peppers. If you're looking for a food that's both colorful on your plate and gentle on your kidneys, look no further than the red bell pepper. It's vibrant, sweet, and surprisingly powerful when it comes to reducing inflammation and protecting your kidney cells, especially while you sleep. Unlike most vegetables, red bell peppers are low in potassium, which makes them one of the best choices for seniors who want to support kidney function without overloading the system. That's important, because when kidney function starts to slow down, your body may struggle to remove excess potassium, leading to fatigue, muscle cramps, or even heart rhythm issues. Red bell peppers give you the nutrients your kidneys need without the risk. But what really makes them special is their antioxidant power. Red bell peppers are packed with vitamin C, vitamin A, and vitamin B6, all of which help protect your kidneys' delicate blood vessels from oxidative stress. They also contain lycopene, the same compound that gives tomatoes their red color, known for fighting inflammation in blood vessel walls and improving overall circulation. According to a study published in the Clinical Nutrition Journal, older adults who consumed red, yellow, or orange bell peppers regularly had lower levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a key marker of inflammation linked to kidney disease progression. In simple terms, more peppers, less inflammation, better kidney health. I remember Mrs. Annette, 67 years old, who loved cooking but avoided colorful vegetables because she thought they were too strong for her digestion. She often complained of morning swelling and occasional lower back discomfort. So we added half a red bell pepper to her dinner, lightly sautéed in olive oil. 3 weeks later, she said, "Dr. Carter, I feel lighter, and the puffiness around my eyes is gone. I didn't think something that simple could make such a difference." Here's how to add red bell peppers to your evening routines safely and deliciously. Slice half a red bell pepper and sauté gently in 1 teaspoon of olive oil for 3 to 4 minutes. Don't overcook it. You can also roast it in the oven for 10 minutes or eat it raw in a salad with cucumber and lemon juice. Avoid adding salt or processed sauces. They can cancel out the pepper's detox benefits. For extra flavor and circulation support, sprinkle a pinch of oregano or black pepper. How red bell peppers help your kidneys while you sleep. Reduce inflammation in kidney blood vessels with antioxidants like vitamin C and lycopene. Support blood pressure and fluid balance without adding excess potassium. Strengthen the immune system, reducing the risk of urinary tract infections. Promote healthy collagen production, keeping your blood vessels flexible and strong. Important safety notes for seniors. If you have acid reflux, eat cooked red peppers instead of raw to avoid irritation. Always wash them thoroughly. Peppers are among the most pesticide-treated vegetables in the U.S. Avoid canned or pickled peppers. They're often high in sodium, which can burden the kidneys. Those taking ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics should still consume peppers in moderation. People with nightshade sensitivity, like tomatoes or eggplants, should watch for mild digestive symptoms. Red bell peppers don't just brighten your plate, they brighten your kidneys too. Their vitamins and antioxidants act like a shield, protecting your cells from the quiet stress that builds up during the day. And when you include them with dinner, your kidneys get to work more smoothly through the night, gently cleansing your body while you rest. Sometimes the simplest, most colorful foods are the ones that heal us the most. And the red bell pepper, humble, sweet, and nourishing, is proof that beauty on your plate can mean health in your body. Number 8. Watermelon. There's a reason watermelon feels so refreshing on a hot summer day. It's one of nature's most hydrating foods, and one of the simplest ways to help your kidneys flush out toxins while you sleep. Your kidneys depend on hydration to do their job. When your body doesn't have enough water, the blood becomes thicker, toxins build up faster, and your kidneys have to work overtime just to keep things balanced. Watermelon helps relieve that stress. It's made of nearly 92% water, but it also contains a mix of nutrients that make it far more powerful than plain water alone. Watermelon is rich in citrulline, an amino acid that helps your body produce nitric oxide, the same compound found in beets that widens blood vessels and improves blood flow to the kidneys. Better blood flow means better filtration, and that means fewer toxins lingering in your system overnight. It's also a natural diuretic, which means it helps your body gently release excess sodium and fluid. Unlike harsh diuretic pills, watermelon doesn't strip away important minerals. It hydrates while cleansing, making it one of the safest ways for seniors to support their kidneys. A study from the National Kidney Foundation found that older adults who consumed high water content fruits like watermelon and cucumber daily at 15 to 20% improved kidney filtration rates compared to those with low hydration diets. The researchers called it a natural form of renal support through hydration and circulation. I remember Mrs. Evelyn, 69 years old, who told me she always felt puffy in the mornings. Swollen fingers, mild ankle tightness, and constant fatigue. Her diet was low in fluids, and she didn't enjoy drinking plain water. So, I suggested something easier, a small bowl of watermelon before bed, just 4 to 5 cubes. After 2 weeks, she said, "Dr. Carter, my body feels lighter when I wake up. I don't feel swollen anymore. It wasn't just the water, It was her kidneys finally getting the hydration and circulation they needed to work efficiently through the night. Here's how to use watermelon properly for kidney health. Eat 1/2 cup, about 5 to 6 cubes, of fresh watermelon 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Avoid adding salt or chili powder. Keep it pure and simple. If your digestion is sensitive, you can blend it with a few mint leaves or drink 1/2 cup of fresh watermelon juice. Choose ripe, red watermelon. It contains the highest levels of lycopene, an antioxidant that protects kidney cells. How watermelon helps your kidneys while you sleep. Keeps your body hydrated overnight, preventing toxin buildup. Increases nitric oxide production, improving blood flow to kidney tissue. Acts as a natural diuretic, helping remove excess sodium and water gently. Provides antioxidants and electrolytes that support kidney cell repair. Important safety notes for seniors. If you have advanced kidney disease or are on dialysis, avoid large portions. Your kidneys may not handle the extra fluid. People taking beta blockers for heart conditions should eat watermelon in moderation. These medications can raise potassium levels slightly. Diabetics should limit portions to 1/2 cup. Watermelon is naturally sweet and can affect blood sugar if overconsumed. Avoid pre-cut watermelon that's been sitting out. Bacteria growth can occur quickly and may stress the immune system. Never rely on watermelon alone for hydration. It's a helpful addition, not a replacement for water. Watermelon isn't just a summer treat. It's a kidney cleanser in disguise. It cools the body, hydrates your cells, and supports the natural rhythm of detox that happens during sleep. And for many of my patients, it brings a sense of relief. That light, refreshed feeling in the morning when your body has quietly done its job through the night. So tonight, instead of a sugary dessert or late-night snack, enjoy a few cool bites of watermelon. It's a simple, delicious way to help your kidneys heal, one sweet, hydrating moment at a time. Number 9. Ginger. If you've ever woken up with stiffness in your lower back or felt tired even after a full night's rest, your kidneys might be asking for help, and the answer could be sitting right in your kitchen. That's ginger, a small root with enormous healing power. Ginger has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine to improve circulation, digestion, and detoxification. But modern science now confirms what ancient healers already knew. Ginger can significantly reduce inflammation in the kidneys and enhance blood flow through these vital filters, allowing them to cleanse more efficiently while you sleep. The active compounds in ginger, especially gingerol and shogal, act as natural anti-inflammatory and antioxidant agents. They help prevent oxidative stress, the silent damage caused by toxins, poor diet, or aging, from harming the delicate tissues inside your kidneys. And unlike synthetic anti-inflammatories, ginger works gently, supporting your body's own healing rhythm instead of forcing it. A study published in the Journal of Renal Endocrinology found that adults who consumed ginger extract daily for 8 weeks showed lower levels of kidney inflammation markers and improved overall kidney function. Another study from the National Institutes of Health found that ginger helps reduce serum creatinine, a waste product that builds up in the blood when the kidneys are under stress. I remember Mr. Thomas, 74 years old, who came to see me complaining about that dull ache in his lower back and feeling bloated every morning. He didn't have kidney disease, just sluggish circulation and mild inflammation from years of medication use. We added a simple ritual, a small cup of warm ginger tea before bed. 2 weeks later, he said, "Dr. Carter, the ache is gone, and I sleep like a baby now." His kidneys were finally getting the support they needed. Here's how to make warm ginger tea that's both safe and effective. Slice 4 to 5 thin pieces of fresh ginger root, about 1 teaspoon. Add them to 1 cup, 8 ounces of hot water, and let steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Add a few drops of fresh lemon juice or half a teaspoon of honey for flavor. Drink it warm about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. How ginger helps your kidneys while you sleep. Improves circulation to kidney tissues. enhancing filtration and oxygen delivery. Reduces inflammation in the renal arteries, supporting better blood pressure balance. Promotes gentle detoxification, helping your body remove waste naturally. Calms the nervous system and relieves bloating or discomfort that can disturb sleep. Important safety notes for seniors. If you take blood thinners, like warfarin or aspirin, consult your doctor. Ginger can enhance their effects. People with acid reflux or sensitive stomachs should drink mild ginger tea, not concentrated extracts. Avoid drinking ginger tea on an empty stomach, as it may cause mild heartburn in some people. Those with low blood pressure or on antihypertensive medication should monitor carefully. Ginger can gently lower blood pressure. Always use fresh ginger, not powdered or flavored tea mixes, which often contain preservatives or sugar. Ginger isn't just a spice, it's a quiet guardian for your kidneys. It helps your blood flow freely, your cells stay calm, and your organs rest deeply through the night. And when you wake up the next morning, lighter, clearer, and more energetic, that's your body's way of saying thank you. So tonight, before you go to bed, skip the late-night snack or sugary drink. Instead, pour yourself a warm cup of ginger tea, breathe deeply, and let it remind your body how to heal. Because sometimes the smallest nightly rituals, like a sip of something warm and natural, can do the greatest work for your health. Your kidneys are quiet workers. They don't complain, they don't make noise. But every single night, they clean your blood, balance your fluids, and help your body wake up fresh for a new day. And as we grow older, they need a little more care, a little more kindness, and a lot less pressure. The foods we talked about today, from warm lemon water and apples to parsley, garlic, and even ginger, are not magic. They're simply nature's way of helping your kidneys do what they were designed to do: filter, heal, and renew. When you give your body these gentle, cleansing foods, especially in the evening, you're not just supporting your kidneys, you're supporting your entire life system. I've seen it in my patients, time and time again. People who used to wake up swollen, tired, or foggy start feeling lighter, clearer, and more energetic. They tell me, "Dr. Carter, I didn't know my body could feel this good again." And I always remind them, it's not the food that performs the miracle, it's your body. The food just gives it the chance to work the way it's supposed to. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, take a moment to think of your kidneys, those two small organs working quietly for you. Maybe add a few slices of beet to your dinner, sip some warm lemon water, or enjoy a gentle cup of parsley or ginger tea. Let those simple choices remind your body that you still care, because healing doesn't always happen in hospitals or with pills. Sometimes it begins right in your kitchen, with color, warmth, and love. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and this is Senior Healthcare, where we turn medical science into simple, everyday habits that help you live longer, think clearer, and feel stronger. One night at a time. If this video helped you understand your kidneys better, please like, share, and subscribe so more seniors can learn how to care for their health naturally. Take care of your body tonight and let your kidneys do the rest. They've been taking care of you your whole life. Now, it's time to take care of them.